Hello, my name is Jason Brewer and I'm with Blastmaster Surface Restoration. We are the premier log home restoration company in Western Pennsylvania and the surrounding areas. One of the questions that we are asked most frequently is how often does my home need to be blasted and refinished? And that's a great question. Unfortunately, there is no one specific answer, but I'll give you some guidelines today to point you in the right direction. So the first point is media blasting a log home is not necessary 100% of the time. Many of the customers that call us, their finish is still in great shape. They just need it to be washed and maybe recoated on occasion. We recommend blasting when a finish has been let go too long and it's beginning to peel and flake, or in the case of a penetrating oil, it's begun to weather severely and there's less finish on logs than bare logs. That's when it's time to definitely blast it down to bare wood and get a fresh start. However, once a log has been refinished and is properly maintained, the recommendation is typically every 3 to 5 years it should be recoated. Now, recoating doesn't mean that it has to be blasted again. It can simply be washed and recoated most of the time if it's been cared for properly in the interim. Now, you'll find areas like covered porches, areas that don't see a lot of sunlight, areas that have a lot of shade. These areas are frequently less exposed to weather and therefore don't need to be recoated as often. Maybe you can get 5, 6, 7 years out of those areas. But areas that are exposed to heavy sunlight and rain, snow, sleet, etc., those areas are going to need to be recoated possibly more frequently, every 2 to 3 years or so. It is our recommendation that a log home be maintained by washing it annually and then recoating as needed. Inspections are a must so that you know that it's time to, when it is time to recoat, and that's the best way to do that. Typically, when this prescription is followed, a log home can continue to look great and be maintained for many years without having to be blasted and stained again. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please subscribe to our channel to learn more about how to keep your log home looking great and protected. And thank you for watching.